Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Gold with Paper Tray Ink, and on today's Make It Monday, I'm going to show you how to use outline stamp images to create accents on your cards. So I'm going to start off using the stamp set Garden Party, and I'm going to use just the solid images to stamp first. This first image that you see me stamping here, I'm using Aqua Mist ink, and I'm just going to stamp it a couple times since it's the larger one. And then I'm going to clean off my stamp and use one of the more medium-sized stamps next. For my medium stamp, I'm going to be using Tropical Teal ink, and I'm going to do the similar pattern by just stamping it a couple times right near where I stamped the larger one in Aqua Mist. And again, I'm going to clean off my stamp, and then I'm going to get the next solid image that I'm going to be using, which is a smaller version, and I'm going to be using Lemon Tart ink to be stamping this one. And this one I'm going to stamp about 5 times, so it occurs a little bit more frequently, but it's the lighter color, the odd color, as well as the smallest stamp, so it gives a little happiness to the eye when you're done. And next I'm going to be moving on to the Stemmed Statements stamp set. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. And this stamp set is sort of known for the outline images. So I'm going to use a dark True Black ink, and I'm going to stamp a couple of these images repeatedly right over top of my solid stamps that I had previously done. So the idea behind what I'm going for here is to create a really dark, very intricate focal point on the top with the more blurred focal point underneath, which is where all of our color is going to be coming from. So our stamps don't have to match perfectly, and by that I mean that they don't have to be from the exact same set. You definitely could use a stamp set that has a coordinating outline die or outline stamp, excuse me, with the solid stamp as well, but you don't have to necessarily, like I did here, have the exact matching sets, because they coordinate so well having sort of a blurred behind the scenes with the color and then the very intricate top layer of the stamp. So once I finished my floral stamping, I'm actually going to turn my card base right to the side so I have more of a horizontal layer, and I'm going to get my sentiment ready, which I'm using from the Especially You stamp set. And I'm going to be using True Black to stamp the large Grateful sentiment, and then the smaller For You right below it. And you can kind of see now how the way that we stamped our florals makes a perfect little window and a perfect little area for our sentiment to go that is really pleasing to the eye and kind of directs your eye from the bottom left-hand corner to the top right-hand corner. Now, to add a little extra fun and interest and to tie in that black color a little bit more, I used that black paint color to do a few paint splatters and just let that dry off to the side while I get my card base ready and just stick my card front right on top there. Now, to finish my card off today, one of my favorite things I like to add is a little bit of twine, and today I'm using black and white twine. I think it's the True Black twine from the Paper Tray Ink shop, and I'm just going to tie it in a little knot and then leave a couple of the strings hanging, and I like to cut them so they're a little bit uneven, and then I am all set with this card. I fold in the crease, and then my card is done. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I had such a great time trying to show you guys how to do these outlined focal points. I cannot wait to see what you all come up with. Until next time, bye.